right? Okay, so last week we discussed 5 questions from the part 1 of the paper number 1, right? So now I am going to discuss some of the questions within the rest of the time we have remained, right? So I will discuss question number 6, right? Page number 2, question number 6, right? It says, right? It says, find the value of -3 to the power 3, right? -3 to the power 3. So what is the meaning of this? So normally, if you have something like this, a multiplied by a, by using the laws of integers, you can write this
27 minus 27.
Yes, a to the power 2. Now, if you have something like a into a multiplied by a, you are going to write a to the power 2. Right? So, if you have a to the power, sorry, a multiplied by a, how you are going to write? Can anyone tell me?
A to the power 3.
A to the power 3. If you have a to the power, sorry, a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a, how you are going to write it?
A to the power
A to the power 2. Super. So now what you are going to do is, here you have something to the power 3, right? If you have this kind of thing, you can write it like this. And you can do the vice versa thing. If you have something like this, you can write it like this. If you have something like this, you can write it like this. So I can expand this to -3. This is a negative sign, negative number, so that I will use brackets. Multiply by -3 multiplied by -3. Right? Now you know how to simplify. Now you know how to simplify. Negative signs multiply by negative signs multiply by negative signs. Sign conversion. Right? Okay. Now negative multiply by negative. What is the sign? Negative multiply by negative. What is the sign? Positive. Now keep that in your mind. You have positive. Positive multiply by negative. What is the sign? Negative. So your answer should be negative. Negative multiply by negative. You have positive.
Go.
Right? Positive multiply by negative. So final sign should be negative. Right? Then numbers. 3 into 3, 9. Yes. 9 into 3, 27. So your answer should be -27. Right? This is the step by step thing that you need to understand. Please, if you want to draw like this, take your pencil and draw and sketch like this. Sketch so that you can understand it very quickly. Petal in no tapalize. Right? -27. AB and CD are straight lines. Right? AB and CD. AB and CD are straight lines. Find the value of x. That is the 7th question. Can anyone tell me what is the thing you are going to do here? Angles on a angles on a straight line. So that you can write what you can write 3x plus 2x equals to what? How much?
180.
Super, 180. 3x plus 2x equals 180 degrees. What is the reason? Angles.
The straight angle decrease is 180 degrees.
Yes, angles on a straight line. Oh, this is a straight angle. AB means straight angle. This here to here. Right? This is a straight angle. That means 180 degrees. Right? Summation of the angles on a straight line equals to 180 degrees. Right. So you know how to simplify it? 3x plus 2x equal to 5x equals 180. So if you want to find the value of x, you are going to divide both sides by 5. 5 times 1, 5 times 1. X equals 180 divided by 5. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 6, 36 degrees. X equals 36 degrees. Right? Right. Eight. What do you have here? Negative 3. Negative. Subtract negative 5. You know how to do this. Make over the gun, you know how to do this. Directed numbers. Directed numbers. Can you remember? Additive inverse. Oh, there are a lot of ways that you can do this one. If you use the knowledge of directed numbers lesson, how you can do? Make negative 3 brackets. Right? I am going to convert this negative sign into an addition. Addition. At the same time, you are going to take the additive inverse of the next number. Next number is this. Additive inverse of negative 5. What is the value? Additive inverse of negative 5?
Positive 5.
Positive 5. So I hope you can remember this. Now, Buddha, there are two directed numbers, negative 3 and positive 5. Negative 3 and positive 5, and you have to add them together. Two different signs, negative 3 and positive 5. You have to follow the 3 steps. So what are the 3 steps? Right? Just forget the signs and take the two numbers out. That is 3 and 5. Right? 3 and 5. And get the subtraction from the biggest number. 5 minus 3 is 2. Right? So your answer should be 2. And how you are going to decide the sign of 2? By looking at the biggest number sign, big brother's sign. Who is the big brother? 5. Sign positive. So your answer is positive. That is number 8. Right? Right. 9. Again, directed numbers. Divided two directed numbers. Right? So then here you have negative 12 divided by, here you have a blank, equals, the answer has been given as 4. Right? Negative 12 divided by something, you will get 4. How to do that? Which 3?
Positive.
Negative. So the final answer is positive. Final answer is positive. Right? They are positive. Final answer is positive. Then you are going to divide two numbers. And this number is negative. First number is negative. It is something like this. Negative 12 divide by some number. The answer will be positive 4. This is it. Now you need to know the multiplication table. Right? 12 divided by something, the value is 4. But it is positive 4. But this is negative number. Negative number divided by which number to get you positive? Negative number divided by another negative number. Right? Negative divided by negative, positive. Super. Now, how we are going to decide the number that we are going to put here? 12 divided by something. That means if you divide 12 by 4, it is 3, right? So
Negative
3 times 4, 12. 12 divided by 3, 4. Negative divided by negative, positive. So the blank is negative 3. Negative divided by negative, positive. 12 divided by 3, 4. Done. Right? This should be your answer, negative 3. Multiplication table should be very perfect. And also the sign conversion. Right? I have given this sign conversion in the directed numbers tube. If you want, you can refer it down. Right? For multiplications and divisions. Right? 10th question. I will do it here. Number patterns. Number patterns. In the pattern of multiples of 2, starting from 2 and written in ascending order, can anyone tell me what is the general term of multiples of 2?
2.
2n.
2n.
Yes.
2.
Super. 2n. Can anyone tell me what is the general term of multiples of 5?
5.
5n.
5n. 5. Super. Can anyone tell me what is the general term of square numbers?
n into n.
N into n. That means n to the power
To the power n.
power 2. N square. N square. Can anyone tell me what is the general term of triangular number pattern?
N multiplied by 2 divided by
පොඩ්ඩක් කරදුනා. Try it again. Can anyone tell me what is the general term of triangular number pattern?
2n minus
No.
2n minus 1 divided by 2.
No. N times n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the triangular number patterns general. And 2n minus 1. This is odd number pattern, right? This is for odd number pattern. මතක නේද? Right? What to do? First lesson has been totally forgotten, you guys. This is for triangular number pattern. This is for odd number pattern. 2n minus n. General terms. Keep that in your mind. So this is what we have to do. Part B. Find the 32nd term. If you want to find the 32nd term, right? What you are going to do? You are going to substitute n equals 32 here, right? 2 times 32. Answer is 64. So that 32nd term is 64. Correct? Right. So the 11th one. 11th one. Okay, when I am writing all of these things, right? You need to have that same thing, same steps in your answer. Right. 11. Name the pair of supplementary angles. Now here you have something like this. This is 90 degrees. And here something like this as well. Shall I draw it in a different color? So black. In black color, I have written down this, right? 90 degrees. Now here you have something like this as well. And also this one is 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Now name the pair of supplementary angles. Name the pair of supplementary angles. Supplementary means, if you hear the word supplementary, what is the number you need to remember? Can anyone tell me? What is the angle? What is the magnitude? Supplementary. S4?
90.
90?
180.
Yeah, 90 නෙමෙයි 180. Complementary 90. Supplementary 180.
180.
Right? So මතක නැත්නම් if you cannot remember, please write down. Supplementary. If you hear the word supplementary, you need to remember 180 degrees. If you hear the word complementary, you need to hear the word, you need to remember 90 degrees. So they are asking, here we have A, here we have B, here we have C, here we have D. So they are asking from you, right? Name the pair of supplementary angles. Supplementary, the summation should be 180. So you know, this middle I will tell this is O. Please make it as O. මෙතන O කියලා දාන්න. Right? AOC, it is 90. You know AOC equals to 90 degrees. Right? AOC angle is 90 degrees. And also BOD angle. BOD angle is also 90 degrees. So now can you see? If you add these two angles, 90 plus 90, it will give you 180, right? Well, then add karot, right? It will be 180. Right? If you add these two angles, you will be having 180 degrees. So the AOC angle and BOD angle becomes supplementary angles because the summation of these two angles is equal to 180. Right? So you can write AOC angle and BOD angle are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles because the sum of magnitudes equals to 180 degrees. Correct? 180 degrees. So these things you need to remember. They are extra things. For the answer, you need only this part. Then make it try on. For the answer. This is for your understanding. Right? This is the answer. AOC and BOD. By looking at this is 90, this is 90. 90 plus 90, 180. 180 with supplementary. That is how we are going to think. Right? Right. 12th question. That is the last thing. Again, you have to find the value of ABE. That means 3x. First of all, you need to find the value of x. Right. Go. AC is a straight line. This is the question number 12. AC is a straight line. Right? On that straight line, you are having these angles on that straight line. Correct? Sorry, this is not 90, this is 60 degrees. This is 3x. And this is 2x. Correct? So now this is E, this is B, and this is D. They are asking from you to find the value of ABE. ABEN. Correct? So if you want to find the magnitude of ABE, what you are going to do? 3x plus 60 plus 2x. right, equal to 180 degree. Please give me 5 seconds, sir. Hurry. 3x plus 60 plus 2x equal to 180 degrees. Because the reason is angles, right? Or you can write sum of the. So they make a lian product. You need to write this sum of the angles on a straight line. You know that is 180 degrees. That is the reason. You need to write the reason. Right? You need to write the reason. Right. Then you know how to add this. 3x plus 2x, 5x. 5x plus 60, right? Equal to 180 degrees. Perfect. Now how you are going to find the value of x? Right? This is plus 60. If you want to remove the plus 60, what you are going to do? Subtract 60 from both sides. Right? 180 subtract 60. What is this? Positive 60, negative 60. I am giving you an apple, taking back an apple. Cancel out, cancel out. So the thing that you are going to remain in your left hand side is 5x. 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60, 120. 120. If you want to find the value of x, what you are going to do? Divide the both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5. 5 times 1, 5 times 1. X equals 120 divided by 5. 5 times 2, 10. Remainder is 2, 24. X is equal to 24 degrees. Now they are asking the value of ABE. ABE means what? ABE angle is equal to 3x. Yes, 3x. So now you need to find this. You know the value of x. 3 into 24 degrees. 3 times 4, 12. Remainder is 1. 3 times 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 72 degrees. So the value of ABE angle is 72 degrees. So this is what they are asking. Right? Okay. Right. So I will end the discussion from here. Right? I will end the discussion from here. Right? Okay, guys. Hope you can understand this.